presidents to represent me. I'm out for presidents to represent me. I'm out for presidents to represent me.
Is this president in charge or not?
I don't need no president to represent me. The president ain't protecting us queens. Cops still harass me at my residency. They think a nigga don't belong here evidently, and that's enough evidence to leave me dead in the street. But you can't murder God's children, you just setting us free. And when you put us in the ground, you just spreading the seed. Your hell on earth don't compare to the heaven for me. Black fathers being killed and pregnant mothers body slammed. 15 seconds of fame, live from a body cam. But cops still throw rocks and hide their hands. Tamir Rice, Sam DeBose and Sandra Bland. Man, this has to be stopped. We living in a land where you can die over a traffic stop, and the cop get a paid vacation while another black family make funeral arrangements. I don't need no president to represent me. The president ain't protecting our kings, incarcerated disproportionately. Victims of excessive force in the streets. Black child don't need no president to represent you. The president ain't protecting our youth. He only representing a select few, and that select few don't look like you. I'm out. I don't need no president to represent me. Don't need no motherfucking president to represent me.
So what is liberation? What is liberation? The same spirit you had when you was born, before the filth city.
We don't need no president to represent us. They knock us down, he ain't helping us up. And when the crooked police turn their weapons on us, they rarely ever end up arrested in cuffs. And when they finally get their day in front of the judge, they get off on fabricated stories they made up. Damn, when we gon' stand up? How many times we gon' be shot with both hands up before we overstand why they can't stand us? And teach our sons and daughters to always stand up. Cause I'd rather die with dignity than bow to my enemy, and let a dull mind stop my shine because they envy me. I recall a time when we were philosophers, not gossipers, not drug dealers, but doctors of the mind, body, and spirit. Kings and queens, divine and fearless. They riding around strapped, acting like they gotta fear us. So tell me who's holding the power, and who's the coward, who is the truth, and who is the doubter. They try to drown us out when we say Black Lives Matter. I turn on the news and see another black life shattered. I don't need no president to represent me. Don't need no president to represent we. Don't need no president to represent me. Don't need no mother out president to represent me.
You went in that big old black represent me. Jeffrey, oh presidents to represent me. Jeffrey, oh presidents to represent me. Jeffrey, oh presidents to represent me.
I don't need no president to represent me. I'm a force to be reckoned with me.
When you go out, man, you might run across some of these white racist cops. Behave. Don't be smart. Put your hands up. I never taught my children that. Sometimes death is better. Sometimes death is better. You're gonna teach me as my father to respect filth instead of going to the filth and saying, these are my boys. Don't mess with them.